Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another vlog, and this time I'm vlogging about PAX East 2015. For those of you who don't know, I was in Boston this past weekend for PAX, and it was the most amazing convention of all time. Quick aside, I did want to say thank you to every single one of you guys. Without your encouragement and without your support every single day on this channel, I never would have had the balls to go out there. I honestly never would have made that trip, and this was the year that I just felt confident enough to go, and it was all because of you guys, so thank you so much for that. Speaking of you guys, I got to actually meet a few of you at PAX, which was the most unreal, surreal experience I've ever had in my entire life. It was so incredible to have people who knew my YouTube name come up to me, ask me for selfies, ask me for autographs. I got to sign autographs, which is insane. I mean, I'm just a guy who plays video games behind a computer, and some of you guys actually asked for my signature, and that was just absolutely nuts. So, for those of you who came out, and like I said, I only got to meet a few of you, which was fine. It was a few more than I even thought I was going to meet. I thought I was going to meet 0 people that knew me out there, but there's at least a handful of you guys, and for the few of you who came out to say hi to me, you made my trip, you made my day, you made everything. The whole weekend was amazing. You guys may as well have been 1,000 supporters out there. Thank you so much for just your kindness, for talking with me, for chatting with me, for letting me know that you guys liked my videos. I just can't believe that. Like I've said before, anytime anyone comes up to me and says, hey, I like your videos, or leaves a comment and says, hey, I like your videos, that's not my mom, I'm absolutely surprised. I also wanted to say thank you to all of the people that I met on my trip. I got to room with SVG Jason, which was just like crazy because we've known each other for so long through YouTube, and it was the first time we've ever met face to face. He had sent me a picture of him before, so I kind of knew what to expect, but it was still so weird to see someone that you've been talking to for years just finally materialize in front of you. We actually shared a room at PAX, and it was really, really cool. I also got to meet N2 in the Pack, D-Live, Wade, Bob, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Matt Shea, and Tomato Gaming. All of them are really, really cool people. You should check them out. If you've never heard of some of them, I'll put the link down in the description below for all of their channels so that you can go and subscribe to them. Hanging out with all of them and meeting them in person wouldn't have been possible without my very good friends Aaron and Jess. You guys might know them as Yami Mash and Catlaria. I got to meet Yami on Friday night. I went to a party with him and all of those guys that I just mentioned, and it was just absolutely insane. It was the most crazy thing I've ever been a part of. I've never felt more welcome and like I was in a group than when I got to hang out with Aaron and all of his YouTube friends that he's known and gotten to collab with and do all these really cool things that I've been watching for years on YouTube, and these people were finally in front of me, and it's never more of a reality check than when you get to talk to someone face to face and realize, you know, this is just another guy. This is a guy who's, yeah, sure, they have thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers in some cases, but they are just people who are absolutely kind and warm and welcoming, and it was the most unreal experience to be able to hang out with them. We hung out with them all weekend. Aaron got us into the Polaris booth and the Polaris room that were there. I got a nice little Polaris wristband that I brought back as a souvenir because we just got the VIP treatment, and it was far more than I ever thought was going to be possible. When Aaron and I were talking about the trip, I assumed that I was going to get to meet up with him and hang out with him a little bit, and then he would sort of wander off and do his YouTube stuff, but he made sure that I was included in everything. Like I said, I felt like I was part of the group, and I don't have a ton of friends in real life. I really don't hang out with a lot of people, and to be part of a group and to be welcomed to that degree, to get to talk to these people that I watch every single day on YouTube and, you know, interact with on Twitter, things like that, but I've never seen face to face, was just so unreal. It was so amazing. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that just being on YouTube has presented me, and by having friends like Yami Mash, sorry guys, I'm really, really grateful. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be here without your support and your kind words and just everything you've ever done for me. So thank you so much for everything, guys. I'm going to have a little montage of footage and some pictures that I took. I didn't get to take a ton because unfortunately on Sunday I lost my camera. I actually ended up leaving it in Wade's room and had to tweet him about it. And he was so kind. Him and Molly ended up getting me my camera, which was really great. But because of it, I didn't get as much footage as I wanted. Plus, I didn't want to have a camera up in all those guys' faces. You know, they had pictures and fan meetups all day. They were exhausted from doing all this amazing stuff, meeting with their fans and, you know, making these people's day. So I didn't want to get up in their faces as well. You know, I did get a quick selfie with like Mark and Jack and with Yami and Entwin and a couple other people. So you'll see those in the montage coming up. But thank you so much, guys. I can't wait for PAX East. I'm going to try my best to get out to PAX Prime as well. A whole bunch of us are, and I hope that I can meet up with those guys again because, like I said, it was amazing. And that's really all I have to say about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye. It was the most surreal experience ever to have someone who knew my name from YouTube come up to me, ask me for a selfie, oh my god, my voice just cracked. I'll put links to all of their channels down in the description below so that you guys can do so if you haven't heard of any of them before. They're just amazing guys. Fuck, I left out Wade and Bob.